It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Detroit Pistons. So with Ginobili on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Bowen. Terrence Ross is out there with Tony Parker. Then there's Nazr Mohammed, and it's Duncan in at the 4. Now here's Ross. Duncan with a screen on Hamilton. Ross, that's good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Outside, Billups. Pass to Hamilton. And the foul called on Terrence Ross. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Williamson kicks to Hamilton. The Pistons working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Billups from outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Ross. Duncan finds Parker. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter, and he makes that one.
And the defense making its presence felt, but Parker just too creative when he gets down low.
Hamilton right side. And yes, a nice assist from Billups.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
And here is Parker. And the pass to Ross. Duncan outside. Parker passes to Duncan. Out to Parker. Puts up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Parker's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, Parker's ability to stretch it, it really forces the defense to contest him from out there.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Billups against Parker. Here's Hamilton. Count that one. He's got 6.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Parker surveying the floor. Pass to Ross from past the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
A floater, and it's laid in by Billups. Billups has got his second basket of the game.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Parker against Billups. Parker kicks to Mohammed. Back to Parker. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Hamilton. 6 points for him. Green with a screen on Ross. Here's Hamilton. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
They are on fire, just in a great groove here early on.
Here is Parker. They trail by 1. He dishes it to Ross. Passes it to Mohammed. Right wing, and stolen by Williamson. Pass to Green, and Parker with the block. Now here's Duncan. Still yet to score. And there's the pass to Muhammad. Duncan with a screen on Hamilton. Unloads from 13. And another basket for San Antonio. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Billups. He has 5. Pass to Hamilton. Takes a 3. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got 4 assists in the game.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. Parker finds Ross. Duncan outside. Now Muhammad. Ball is covering. Muhammad pass to Bowen. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks the three-pointer. Parker's got 8 points.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And here is Billups following the three-pointer by Tony Parker. It's stolen by Duncan. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
More fundamental footwork from Timmy. They're so good at getting baskets over even good defense.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for San Antonio.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Here is Ross. He has 5. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
The good run they have going right now, the momentum is huge.
Muhammad pass to Parker, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pistons trail by 6. Pass to Billups. Over Ross. And there's Billups. That's good on the assist from Richard Hamilton. And it's 7 points for Chauncey Billups. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Spurs. Dish now to Parker. Muhammad inside. Ball is covering. Pass to Bowen. 6 on the shot clock. Spurs passing it around. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And this is Bowen's specialty on offense, a legit threat from beyond the arc.
Green with a screen on Ross. Hamilton dishes to Green. Hamilton outside. Over Ross. The pass to Green. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Williamson from long range. Duncan grabs the rebound. San Antonio leading by 7. Double team on Parker. Pass to Bowen. And here is Ross. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Detroit making a switch. James is checked in. The Spurs also with the sub. Warriors checked in. Ross has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Green with a screen for James. The 3 from Billups. Bangs home the trifecta. Billups has got 10.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here is Ross. 8 points for him. Parker outside. Dishes to Muhammad. Outside, Ori. Clock at 6. Parker, a screen on Green. And here's Ori for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
James in the post. He's against Parker. And the jam by Wallace.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 17-7 run. Parker outside to the middle. Here's Muhammad, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Phillips. He's got 10. Williamson kicks to Phillips. Double team on Phillips. James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the night. And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. San Antonio leading by 9. Got a piece of it. Here's Robinson. Here's Ori. Plays it up and banks it in. Ori's got 5 points so far.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Phillips, double team. At the elbow, it's Robinson. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Phillips with the ball. Passes it to Milicic. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And using that size, Milicic is a menace on the defense.
Pass to Barry. Parker against James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Parker.
Yeah, and Parker just puts so much pressure on your defense with his speed, and he's made a living out of doing that.
So he gets them both. Pistons trail by 13. Outside Phillips. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Ori passes to Barry. Over James. Shot's good from Barry. And the Spurs lead by 15. James looking it over. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Pistons ball. Detroit keeps possession. Richard Hamilton's checked in for the Pistons. Then for the Spurs. Duncan comes in for Robinson. And it's Udrich in for Parker. .133 left here in the first quarter.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Duncan with a screen on James. Udrich finds Duncan. Can't get it to fall.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
James, the pass to Campbell. Yes, that goes in.
I mean, a long guy at 6'11 and about 215. Elton Campbell is hard to stop close in.
Now the pass to Ginobili. Takes the 3. Campbell grabs the board. Pistons trail by 13. James outside. The screen from Campbell. Another 3 for Detroit.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Ori. He's got 5. Tipped away. 5 on the clock. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ori's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
To the inside. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And, you know, the Spurs have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
So with Parker on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Ori, Ginobili out there with Barry, then it's Robinson, and it's Duncan in at the 5, home in the paint.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so James will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 14. Campbell a screen on Robinson. Kicks it out to James. Shot clock at 6. There's the drive. Rejected by Ginobili. To the paint. Here's Barry. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Duncan brings the double team to the wing right side. The Pistons working the ball around now. Campbell is screen on Ginobili. James, no good.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Here's Barry, covered by Hamilton. From the arc, Barry misses.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Pass to Milicic. Richard Hamilton on the wing. Ori defending. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And nearly 7 feet tall, Campbell can still get it done under pressure inside. That's an example.
Duncan. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Back to James. Here's Hamilton, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Brent Barry picks one up.
And Hamilton has no off switch. His unlimited energy plays a big hand in him drawing fouls.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. Hamilton hits both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Right side Robinson. Rebounded by the Pistons. Campbell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ginobili against James. It's good from long range. James has got 7.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Ori with it, working on Milicic. Ori kicks to Robinson. Here's Ginobili. The tray. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Smart play by Manu. The strategic mindset, so effective on that screen roll.
James, the pass to Ham. Kicks it out to James. There's a screen. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Detroit.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Ginobili outside. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Hamilton the pass to Ham. Here's Milicic, and the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
San Antonio leading by 9. Now Ginobili. 5 points in the game. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
James against Ginobili. Off target from outside. And the Spurs with possession. At one point, they led by 16.
I know that shot looks like a bit of a line drive, but Timmy's pretty consistent from the free throw strike.
The Spurs have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Tim Duncan.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Spurs. Muhammad comes in for Robinson. And it's Ross in for Barry. That one misses. Pistons trail by 12. Hamilton kicks to James. Back to Hamilton. Ball's knocked loose. Ginobili with the steal. Sinks that one from the post. Ginobili's got 9.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Javonte Green, he's checked in for Detroit. Phillips comes in for James. Bowen, he's checked in for the Spurs. Parker comes in for Terrence Ross. Now, here's Green. Hasn't made one yet. Shoots the 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Spurs leading by 11. Parker outside. Poked away and stolen by Hamilton. And Parker comes with the help. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ginobili touched it last. Pistons passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. Phillips passes to Williamson. Parker outside, over Hamilton. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And looking like Parker is in that zone.
Detroit with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Phillips against Parker. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Detroit.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Parker. 14 points for him. Ginobili. That's good.
Well, that's the competitive nature of Manu Ginobili. Pop has always talked about him being the greatest competitor he's ever coached.
Ginobili's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc so far. Hamilton left side. There's the double team with Ginobili. Hamilton outside. Stolen by Ginobili. Passes it to Parker. Back to Ginobili. Can he keep it going? That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
Tony Parker.
Parker's got his 7th assist here tonight. Pistons trail by 15. Outside, Billups. The feed to Wallace. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
A great finish off contact. Wallace flexing on these guys.
Here's Parker. Over Billups. Billups with the block. Back to Hamilton. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And once he sees the ball go through, Rip can pile up the points. A truly elite scorer.
And here is Ginobili. He's got 14. San Antonio calls timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
James checked in for Hamilton. The Spurs also changing it up. Horry's checked in for Duncan. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for Manu Ginobili. And stolen by James. Here's Wallace. And the dunk by Wallace.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
James against Parker. Pass to Ross. Outside, Horry. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And I love whenever Horry rises up from there. His jump shot is so pure, the D has to respect it.
Now here's Billups. 13 points in the game.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for your Pistons.
The first free throw is good.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
And so Billups nails both of them.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Here's Parker, and the rejection by James. And stolen by Horry. Muhammad inside, Wallace covering. Horry kicks to Parker. Back to Horry. The pass to Ross. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Outside, Green. James against Parker. Wallace with the screen on Ross. Wallace dishes to Green. It's good. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Horry. Back to Parker. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by James. Green finds James.
2 minutes.
The 3 from Billups. San Antonio with the rebound. Horry's got 4 rebounds in this game. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Parker against James. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Now here's Williamson. No scoring in this one, and he gets the bucket. And now it's only a 5-point Spurs lead.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Parker against James. Parker inside, knocks it loose, and stolen by Billups. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Takes the 13-footer, and there's Williamson on the assist by Billups. Billups has got his 7th assist here tonight. San Antonio leading by 3. Now here's Ross. He's got 8. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
And Parker, terrific at drawing the foul there. He's as good as anybody at initiating contact.
3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for San Antonio. He's off on the second. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And the dunk by Wallace.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of the game. Ginobili outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
3 points.
Ginobili's got 17.
We all know what he can do from out there. At this stage, it might be better to body up Ginobili and force him to work harder and put it on the floor.
Here's Ham. He has yet to score. Green with a screen on Ginobili. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Spurs. They lead by 5. And will return shortly.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for the San Antonio Spurs.
You've got to appreciate the energy they've shown in the first half, attacking in transition. Any chance they get to run out, they're taking it.
Against them, if you don't make it a half-court game, you're hurting yourself.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. They've made it this far. Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie, this is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, it does.
Thanks. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. It's been one outstanding game from Manu Ginobili.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've got Chauncey Billups. Ball is out there with Javonte Green. Then there's Richard Hamilton, and it's Williamson in at the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. Duncan, and they pick up 2. 10 points for him.
Duncan just too good around the rim. That's a cakewalk.
Green with a screen for Hamilton. Over Ross. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The Pistons have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. That's good from Hamilton.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, and Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screen.
Now here's Parker. Down low. Here's Duncan. And the Spurs scoring again.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Pistons trail by 7. Passes to Billups. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Green passes to Walls. Shot clock at 5. Williamson outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Williamson's got 7.
Nothing more frustrating than to have to guard a guy like him when he is on.
Duncan high post. Here's Parker with the 3. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Chauncey Billups. He shot 3 of 5 from the line.
Tony Parker. One shot.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Billups passes to Hamilton. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Spurs leading by 6. Parker with it. He's got 19. Pass to Bowen. He kicks to Duncan. Duncan with a screen on Hamilton. And another basket for San Antonio.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Billups, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Bowen the pass to Muhammad. Over Wallace. And the dunk by Duncan.
Well, if you don't box out the big fundamental, you're going to have a fundamental problem.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Parker against Billups. The pass to Hamilton. Duncan brings the double team. Wallace kicks to Hamilton. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Clock at 6. They get it again. Williamson. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Williamson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Bowen. For 3, Ross sinks the triple. Ross has got 13 points.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Wallace a screen. He takes it in. Back to Hamilton. To the middle. Looking for Billups and gets it there. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 17 points for Chauncey Billups.
Playing from behind right here, not easy
but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Here's Parker following the basket by Chauncey Billups. Bowen the pass to Duncan. Duncan with the screen for Ross. Back to Duncan. A stupendous finish in traffic. He's got 16.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Pistons trail by 11. Outside, Billups. Pass to Hamilton. Wallace outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Now Parker. He's got 19. Duncan with a screen on Billups. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And what strength there by Parker. Being able to take the hit and still drain the shot in the process. He is just a remarkable athlete with tremendous finishing ability.
So it's Detroit now. They trail by 14. Passes it to Hamilton. Floats one up. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. At one point, they led by 16. Ross for three. Here's Duncan. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Billups passes to Hamilton. Williamson against Muhammad. And Muhammad sends it back. And here is Parker. He's got 22. Pass to Bowen. Ross on the wing. Duncan with the screen for Ross. 6 on the shot clock. Duncan dishes to Muhammad. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against Detroit. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Darko Milicic, he's checked in for Detroit. And San Antonio also making a switch. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Bowen.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Spurs leading by 14. Now here's Parker. And the rejection by Milicic.
And getting his timing just right on the rejection. Milicic making his presence felt on the defensive end.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Pistons have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. Free throw drops for Chauncey Billups. And it's the Spurs ball. Parker outside. Williamson against Ross. Screen by Duncan. From 11 feet away. Great positioning on the putback. And the Spurs lead by 12.
Leaving no doubt, Duncan gets the rebound and powers that one home.
Parker with the steal. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And the Pistons with possession here. Hamilton outside. The pass to Williamson. He feeds it to Milicic. Takes it off the glass. Milicic has got his third bucket of the night.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
Here's Parker. 24 points for him. Ginobili outside. Kicks it to Muhammad. Pass to Ross. Duncan with a screen on Hamilton. Duncan at the elbow. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Billups. 21 points in the game. Passes it to Hamilton. There's the double team with Ginobili. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. To the left side wing. Billups kicks to Milicic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ginobili's got 20.
Yeah, a lefty and kind of a tweener position-wise. Just a funky matchup. Ginobili has these big nights, and there's just not much you can do to stop him.
And here's Hamilton. Manu Ginobili getting his 3 to go. Inside, Wallace. And it's Wallace with the jam.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
San Antonio calls timeout. The Pistons making a change here. Campbell's checked in. Horry's checked in for the Spurs. Parker against Billups. Pass to Horry. Jacks up a 3. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ginobili touched it last. Pistons trail by 13. Outside Billups. Here's Hamilton. The basket good off the assist from Billups. 25 points in the game.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
San Antonio with the ball. At one point they led by 16. Billups against Parker. Outside, Ginobili drains the three-pointer. Ginobili's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Spurs. Billups against Parker. And there's the pass to Hamilton. There's the double team with Ginobili. Ross against Williamson. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Williamson.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Here's Ginobili. He's got 23. Parker outside. Parker double team. Outside, Horry.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Nice possession. Horry getting the close look to go.
Pistons trail by 14. Billups with the ball. He's picked up by Parker. Here's Campbell. Got it. Good job in the low post. Campbell's got 6 points.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit
like they did in that first half.
And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the San Antonio Spurs. Spurs passing it around. Duncan finds Parker. Knocked away. And now here's Hamilton, the fast break chance. And the shot goes down. Hamilton's got 27.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. Parker against Billups. Parker left side. They double-team Ginobili and foul on Milicic. That is his first foul of the game. A different look now for San Antonio. Robinson's checked in for Duncan. And Barry subbed in for Terrence Ross. Double team on Parker, and Robinson wide open. He shoots. And a miss there on the triple. Pistons trailed by 10. Out to the right wing. And Robinson comes to help. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Hamilton the pass to Campbell. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. He's got 8.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
San Antonio leading by 8. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. In the corner, it's Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Manu Ginobili.
3.
Ginobili's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Pistons with possession here. Hamilton with it. He's got 27. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 29 points.
Well, not just a mid-range threat. Hamilton also adept at finding ways to score.
Here's Parker. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pistons trail by 9. So with Parker on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. You've got Barry. Horry is out there with Duncan. Then there's Ginobili. And it's Robinson in at the 3 spot. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Spurs leading by 9. Pass to Barry. Lets it go with a 3. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Milicic. Duncan brings the double team. The 11-footer. Milicic, no luck. Now Duncan. Ginobili looking around. Over James, and the Spurs scoring again.
And that mid-range game of Ginobili, so reliable. He is phenomenal at capitalizing from those spots on the floor.
Campbell is screen on Horry. Here's Milicic. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Campbell is screen on Ginobili. 5 to shoot. James, the pass to Campbell. And Campbell throws it down.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Ginobili against James. And foul on Milicic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
To the right side. Ginobili outside. They double team Ginobili. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ori, and there's the drive. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Hamilton outside, and Robinson comes to help. Hand passes to Campbell. Duncan with the block.
And Duncan just times that one perfectly. The shooter should never attempt those kind of shots with Timmy roaming the rim.
For San Antonio, Brent Berry.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Williamson is checked in for Detroit. The Spurs also with the sub. Terrence Ross is checked in for Robinson. Over to the left wing. Ori passes to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
And when Duncan is moving like that to the basket off of the screen, he's incredibly tough to stop. So hard to match up with a guy at his size who can roll to the rim.
And the Pistons with possession here. 17-point game. Hamilton outside. The baseline J. And Hand gets it to go.
They brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the San Antonio Spurs. Ginobili sets a screen for Ross. Over Hamilton. No good from Ross. Detroit with the ball. Here's Williamson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Fourth personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Detroit, TORRES Williamson.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Spurs leading by 14. Pass to Barry. Here's Ori. Outside, Ginobili. Good, and it's Ori picking up the assist. Ginobili's got 11 points here in just the second half. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And that was your Detroit Dancers.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. Trailing by 17. Williamson outside. The pass to James. With the teardrop, rejected by Ginobili. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Ross. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And the Pistons with possession. Hamilton outside. Here's Williamson. Duncan with the block. It's Ginobili on the wing. Throws it up high. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Pistons ball.
Pistons trail by 19. Hamilton outside. Here's Ham. Pass to James. Just 5 to shoot. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, he's just punching that one down with some power. Milicic showing how effective he can be down low.
San Antonio leading by 17. Ginobili outside. And he drops it in from the low post. Ginobili's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
James, the pass to Williamson. And there's the call on Ginobili. That's his first foul. Campbell, he's checked in for Darko Milicic.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for Detroit, number 41, Elgin Campbell.
Here's Ham, passes it to Campbell. Nice ball movement by Detroit. James against Ginobili. On the clock. From deep. James misses. On offense, here are the Spurs. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Ross, and it's blocked.
And the opposition has to be more aware of Campbell on defense because he's adept at coming up with those big blocks.
For the Pistons, Wallace is checked in for Campbell. And Chauncey Billups has subbed in for James. The Spurs also changing it up. Muhammad comes in for Barry. And Tony Parker subbed in for Ross. To the paint, it's taken away by Wallace. Hamilton left side. There's the double team with Ginobili. Hamilton against Ginobili. Pocket 6. Here's Williamson. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Spurs leading by 17. Ginobili outside. They double team Ginobili.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
San Antonio making a switch here. Ross is checked in.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, number 8, Terrence Ross.
San Antonio again turning it over. And here is Billups. Pass to Hamilton. Out to the right wing. Ginobili against Williamson. Ginobili with the steal. Duncan down low. And it goes down 2 points. Duncan's got 24.
A bit of a vintage performance here from Tim Duncan. He's hitting every shot right now.
Pistons trailed by 19. And the pass to Hamilton. Here's Billups. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Parker.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for your Pistons, Chauncey Billups. 2 shots.
That one is off. Detroit making a switch here. Green's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Bowen's checked in. And he sinks the second. Spurs leading by 18. Pass to Muhammad. Ross against Hamilton. Duncan with a screen on Hamilton. Here's Ross. Now the pass to Duncan. Green deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Billups. And Parker with the block.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
That one good for 2. Parker's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And even with the contact, Parker gets the look to fall there. He has done that so many times over the course of his Hall of Fame career.
Parker against Billups. Here's the three. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Passes it to Duncan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Duncan's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Green with a screen for Billups. Shot on the wing. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And great to see Billups getting his own shots as well, not just focusing on facilitating.
Pass to Ross. Parker against Billups. 5 on the clock. Down low. Duncan with the bucket. Duncan's got 28.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here is Hamilton. Ross grabs the board. Ross has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Got a piece of it and stolen by Hamilton. Over Parker. Nice shot by Hamilton. Hamilton's got 31.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
And Duncan throws it down hard.
And Timmy's still able to get up and over the rim, throwing that one in.
Pistons trail by 19. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Wallace dishes to Green. The Pistons working the ball around now. Double team on Billups. To the inside. Here's Williamson. And Muhammad sends it back.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
There's the pass to Parker. Down low. Here's Duncan. Hits the jump hook. That's now 32 points for Duncan.
Yeah, Duncan's still making a living by absorbing that kind of contact and able to still score.
Parker against Billups. Green with a screen on Parker. The 3 from Billups. Another 3 for Detroit.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Ross. Duncan with the screen for Ross to the middle and stolen by Wallace. And now in transition is Wallace. Here we go. And that one drops. Hamilton's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Here's Parker after Rip Hamilton scored. Parker passes to Duncan. And now the Pistons fast break. Here's Green. And that one good. And the Spurs with possession. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Parker passes to Duncan. And Muhammad kicks to Parker. Ross with a wide open look. No good again that time. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Williamson. Back to Billups. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Billups has got 32 points.
Continuously working in close. Billups earning that bucket.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Parker against Billups. Now here's Parker. Passes it to Duncan. Here's Bowen. And here is Parker. He's guarded by Billups. 4 on the clock. No good from Ross. Green inside. He's against Parker. Wallace dishes to Billups. Billups double team. Green against Parker. Hamilton kicks to Green. And another three for Detroit.
When he felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
Parker with it. And so it's the Spurs with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.